Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for hopping on to Master the Game, Season 1, Episode 19, guys. Keep coming. I'm going to keep bringing these videos because I want to bring you guys value. I want to bring you content, and I want to inspire others to make a change in their life. That is the main goal of my videos, my business actually as well is I want to be able to show people that they can, make a change in their lives. I want to be able to show people that they can get away from the 9 to 5 life. They can, have a life of financial and time freedom, guys. That's the key to life and key to happiness is having that time to do, what it is that you truly, truly enjoy. Unless you truly enjoy your job, like that's the purpose of your life and that's why you live, then you're not where you should be, because you should be somewhere where you're able to take the time to go do the things you love to do. Like for me, I love to golf. That is one of my favorite things to do. And like the other day when it was 60 something degrees or whatever, I wish I could have went out and at least hit some golf balls and taken the time to do that, but I couldn't because I had to go to work. I had to put the time in now so that I can have a better future later, right? So that's why I'm doing most of this stuff, guys, is I want to be able to inspire people to reach out to me and ask, how can I do this? How can I create a life of financial and time freedom? And, it's very possible, guys. There are many opportunities out there, and you can do this, while you're still working, while you're at school, or, while you're doing, your other things that you enjoy to do. You don't have to just, fully commit to this. You can do other things while you do this. Like me, I work a day job. I have to, pay the bills. I have to, pay for my student loans and all this other stuff, car insurance, whatever it may be. But I'm doing this at night because I know if I sacrifice my nights now, I'll be able to quit my job. I'll be able to have the time freedom to do what I want, to do what I enjoy. So, that's why I'm doing this, guys. And I really, really hope that you guys get some value and some content from these videos because, when I first started my business, when I first, got into this online entrepreneur world, I watched videos just like this, of people doing the same thing, talking about, stuff that's inspired them, talking about, different ways to change your life, different ways to, create that financial and time freedom. And I was very curious. I was very, I was a little skeptical, a little lenient, but I was curious. So I kept tuning in. And eventually, actually, my coach now reached out to me on Instagram. And he pretty much told me, this is, a very, very possible thing for you to do. It's going to take a little bit of work. It's going to take a little bit of time. But anything worth having is going to take a little bit of time and a little bit of work. So you just have to decide, are you willing to do that? Are you willing to work for it now for a better future, a better life, like no one else can live later because, they're not willing to do that work. So that's my little rant. I guess I just kind of went off a little bit. It's kind of, hold on a second. It's a little hot in here. Red Bull, come sponsor me, please. I love Red Bulls to keep me going. I love them. Sugar-free, though. All right, cool. So back to it. My quote for, I do a quote every single episode. So the one I did today was, almost every successful person begins with 2 beliefs, right? The future will be better than the present, and I have the power to make that happen. You know why? So if you have that will mindset that you will make it better, you will create a better life for yourself, no one's going to stop you. No one can stop you, because once you have that mindset in your head, which comes from a lot of, reading books, mentorship, coaching, stuff like that. Once you have that mindset, you're almost obsessed with the fact that you can do that. You can create that life, and you're going to do whatever it takes to get there, because, you have to be fed up with the position you're in now. It comes to a point where you draw the line in the sand and you say, 5 years from now, do I want to be in the same position? Or 5 years from now, do I want to be able to go, to Ireland or Hawaii and, fly my whole family out there because I can? That's one of my goals. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to take my whole family on a trip to Ireland or Hawaii or something like that. And that's everybody, my aunts, uncles, cousins, aunts, everyone. That's one of my goals that I will achieve. It's just a matter of time, because I have that will mindset. So, and I'm willing to put the work in. So yeah, so that's the first little, part of the success plan, I guess you would say. And then also, you have to know, you have the power to make it happen. Anybody can do anything in this world. Well, not anything, but a lot of stuff. Like, obviously, if you can't sing, you're not going to be a singer. But if you're hungry and you're willing to sacrifice your time now to get to a better place, you can achieve a life of financial freedom. You can achieve a life of time freedom, because there are many opportunities out there. You just have to do some research, and you have to be willing to invest your time now. It doesn't take much to go on YouTube or just go through the just Google or whatever. Hey, Shaw, what's up, man? Thanks for hopping on. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who is hopping on. Really appreciate it. So yeah, so it doesn't take a lot of time or energy to go like look for different opportunities, because there are plenty of opportunities out there, especially with social media and the internet and all this other stuff. Like, you can do so many things. You can build a business from the comfort of your home. Like, look at my bed is right there, guys, and I'm building a business right here at my desk in my room, because that's the awesome thing about the times that we live in now, is you have that opportunity, you have that ability. Like, think about it, like 50 years ago, to start a business, it would have been 100 times harder, because you would have had to raise all that capital. You would have had to find that you would have to find the property that you're going to have your business. You have to pay the taxes for that property. You have to pay the rent. You have to pay your employees, all this stuff. You don't have to do that with online entrepreneurship. The only thing you have to do is pay for your your advertising on Facebook, maybe, or other things, influencers. You got to pay, or other things that you have to do, little things. But in the grand scheme of things, an online business is 100 times cheaper than trying to build a business in the real world, like a real like store or restaurant or something like that. Hey, Joshua, thanks for hopping on, man, from Alaska. I love it. I want to go up there someday. I really do. Be fun. Do some fishing or something. That'd be cool. You need to first see what you want and take actions. I agree, Shah. I think I'm pronouncing your name right. I hope I am. If I'm not, I'm sorry, brother. But yes, you need to first figure out what you want in life, right? If you want whatever it may be that you want that you don't currently have, you have to figure it out. You have to know that that's what you want, and then you need to commit yourself to finding a plan for that, finding a plan of action that you can attack and really go for it and get to that goal. So once you find what you want, and then you find your plan, then you need to attack that plan at 10x levels, guys. If you are able to attack your plan at 10x levels, your possibilities are endless, because nobody can stop you, guys. It's that easy. No one can stop you. The only person who can stop you is your brain up in here. Not just you, but your brain, because your brain controls everything, guys. Like recently, sorry, I'm like really amped up right now. I'm feeling this because I'm really pumped about this topic. But so recently, I've been trying to trick my brain. I actually quit smoking like a week ago. I was smoking like a cigar a day, like a Black and Mild a day. And that was, that's terrible for you. Horrible, like very bad thing. And I didn't think I would be able to quit, but I've been reading these books on mindset and the ability to trick your mind. And I pretty much told myself, this is the last cigar I'm going to smoke. I took the last puff, and then I counted down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, threw it out. And then from there on, I just told myself, nah, I'm good. I don't need that. I want my health more than I want that cigar. I want my health more than that. I want, I want better people around me that aren't going to be, influencing me to do those things. And so, and my desire, my passion, and my I guess not my passion, but my desire to quit, to be more healthy, has helped me, trick my brain into telling me, you don't need that. You don't need that. Why would you? No, stop. You don't need that. So I feel pretty good, guys. It was pretty hard the first couple of days, like after eating and stuff like that. But once you get past the first few days or week or so, it gets a lot easier. And then you just keep going, and you keep telling yourself, no, I'm not going to do that. So that comes down to a lot of things in life, guys. Is your mind. You're able to trick your mind into doing things. Like right now, before I hopped on this video, I was watching 2.5 Men. And I just watched one episode, and I told myself I wasn't gonna watch another one, and I started another one like 5 minutes into it, and I told myself, yo, why am I watching this right now? Like I could be working on my business and my goals and my success. And then I did that same trick, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I stood right up off the couch and I went upstairs and started doing this. So if you guys are struggling with stuff like that, I would really recommend trying that. Just tell yourself that you're going to do something that you don't want to do and then count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And somehow there's neuroscience with your brain up there. I'm not very smart with all that, but I heard it from a neuroscientist on a podcast. So I'm going to take their word for it because it's worked, and I really enjoy doing it because it's almost satisfying when you're able to do that. Oh, excuse me, guys. Red Bull. Hey, come sponsor me, please. I want some Red Bulls for free. I love Red Bulls. So yeah, it's kind of fun, you know, because you're like, wow, I just like tricked myself into doing this. You know, like it's pretty cool feeling. So yeah, guys, that's what I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the episode, season 1, episode 19 of Master the Game. I appreciate everyone hopping on, commenting, liking. Hey, Pat, what's up, man? Thank you for checking it out. Please like, comment, and share. Tell your friends, tell your family. I will be here every single day, guys. So with that, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Thanks, guys.